Dog, the curse of the funniest conversation you have being before the podcast is so fucking real. I can't even I can't even stress enough how hilarious of a 5-minute conversation that we just had that would have been the perfect cold open to this podcast if only somebody had hit the button, if only one of us foolish non-content brained mongrel idiots would have thought to fucking hit record. We could have had great content, but instead we're here, and instead we have to do the cold open bit I have planned, which is, hey guys, have you ever heard of peelers? Do you know what peelers are?
Like for
I have.
like apples, potatoes, like vegetables and
No,
fruit.
no, no, not yeah, kind of. You're in the right headspace, but like it's a brand. Peelers. Have you heard about this?
Never
No.
heard of it.
It's a new innovation in a genre that me and Mo have plenty of experience with. The genre of candy. It's a new innovation in candy. Okay, listen to this shit. You got like everybody's into fruit snacks now. We're in a real fruit snack craze in the world. I feel
Are
like.
we?
Well,
I have not heard
listen.
anything about fruit
I
snacks.
have lived in Zoomer office work culture, and everybody's talking about fruit snacks. We get fruit snacks as prizes for all sorts of shit, and everybody's so excited about their fruit snacks, and everybody wants to bring in fruit snacks. It's a big craze with the young people, Violet.
Listen, I don't know what you're about to say about fruit snacks, but as a fruit snack enjoyer, you just go to Costco, you get the 90 pack of Welch's fruit snacks.
Regular ass fruit snacks, pretty good. But this is like a new fruit candy innovation that they made. That the the scientists at Amos made, I think is the company. Something like that. Unless I'm completely making that up. I feel like I saw that somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Amos. It's the
Like famous
peelers.
Amos,
It might be
Famous
Amos.
Amos.
the cookie guy.
I don't know who that is. But peelers, right? They're little fruit gummies. Like for example, I have the banana flavor right in front of me, and by that I mean I have an empty bag of the banana flavor that I have consumed rapidly. And they're
Ew.
like little bananas, and you eat them, right? And you can just eat them, and they're normal fruit snacks, and they're really good fruit snacks. But the reason they're called peelers is because they're multi-layered. And if you want to, you can peel it like a real banana, but it's a tiny little gummy banana. And there's like a different like texture and like flavor of gummy a little bit inside, like the peel as it were, and the inside of the fruit are like slightly different gummies, and it's really good. And
Yeah, I've looked it
it's
up.
silly that you can peel a fake banana
The first one that shows up,
so you can feel like fucking King Kong peeling the fucking banana to scale.
you might have noticed I said ew. It's because I looked it up, and the first one I saw was these like mango ones, and it looks
Yeah.
like the like tip of a penis.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it kind of like a very strange looking one because it's got kind of like a little like a concave, right? That's the dip in it.
I think.
Yeah, it's got like a little
It
concave.
no, you're right. You're 100% correct.
Yeah, it kind of looks like the head of a penis. Yeah, it's very
They all look
phallic.
like heads of penises. You just ruined peelers for me.
Yeah, it's
God damn it.
like every time you peel the gummy, you're pulling back the foreskin, pretty much.
It.
No,
So you
can't
could just think
be.
of it that way, like you're peeling back the foreskin to get to the good part.
Well, I'm pleased to report my peelers addiction has been cured.
Just go get the Welch's, man.
No more gummy candy cocks for you.
You know, the Welch's is cock free. That's a guarantee that they offer.
You go to Costco, $15, you get 90 little packs of fruit snacks.
Dude, my favorite candy base put down is this dude, he's so fucking weird, he fucking eats his Snickers fucking Snickers vein down. Like upside down on his tongue.
Sometimes you got to do that to feel something, you know.
Oh yeah, I totally understand that.
Everything reminds me of him.
I should call him. Uh,
'Cause,
yeah,
well,
I've
if you
never
flip the
heard.
Snickers over, the texture's different.
Yeah, I've never heard of these peelers before. I remember now going back to the Snickers vein thing. I remember when there was like a legit fucking outrage over like the idea that Snickers was maybe thinking about getting rid of the Snickers vein.
Yes, we've
And they're
all
like,
seen the
no,
Tucker Carlson clip about the Snickers vein.
I I wasn't thinking about that because then you gotta reference the fucking the stupid sexy green M&M that Tucker Carlson
I thought you were about to
fucking
call
loves
Tucker
so much.
Carlson sexy for some
No,
reason.
no, no. I
I
don't
don't
think
know
there's
why
a
I thought
universe.
that.
There
No,
is an appeal. I can see it.
I cannot think that there is a universe where anyone has ever called Tucker Carlson sexy.
Isn't that like
He's
Shuan
not
Head's whole bit?
bad. He's not the way I could see somebody in his age range being attracted to. He's not like deformed in any major way. He's a normal looking lad.
Yeah, but he's Candace Owens level fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, I mean he's
I
dumb.
mean, yeah, duh.
And Candace Owens, I don't understand like why she just decided like I think I'm just gonna have a mental breakdown, and people are
You
No,
gonna
don't
I
really
pay
believe
pick
everything
millions.
to
she
do that.
says. I 100% believe everything she says. She's never lied once in her life. She's a delightful angel.
Man, how come I can't fucking Fed post and get paid millions of dollars, but she's schizo and Fed post and she gets paid millions of
Because
dollars?
she's hot, Mo.
I don't think she. I don't think she's that hot. I think she's like mildly attractive, but not that hot.
She's
Like
pretty hot.
she looks like a regular chick to me, I think.
She's like an 8, which is pretty high.
She's not okay, that's being very generous. Like, she's like a 6 maybe.
She's got it going on. She's maybe the second hottest conservative influencer. I'm trying to think if there's any hotter besides the obvious one, which is Brett Cooper, obviously the hottest conservative influencer.
Who's Brett Cooper?
She was that bitch who got fired from the Daily Wire. It was like a news story for a minute.
All right, I guess I just don't remember.
She was Snow White in the Daily Wire Snow White movie that never came out.
Oh god, the Daily Wire fucking sucks so fucking much, man. Like, can we just all agree that conservative media or conservative entertainment just isn't entertaining?
I don't know,
Like
because
it,
Am I Racist was funny. I liked Am I Racist?
I think it just tries too fucking hard. It's like, hey, I'm conservative, but don't you think racism's weird when it's like this? I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, like this is like all those shitty conversations that you had in college, but like people who are in their 30s never let those college conversations go. And I'm like, dude, don't you want to just get on with your life and maybe have new conversations that like, why can't I say the N word? I'm white. Why
I
not?
mean, I don't know. I think there's
Derp-a-derp-a-der.
definitely been like an oversurge in like fucking white guilt and like race relations that
Sure, sure,
can take
yeah.
can take some spoofing, and like it was a good, as somebody who appreciates comedy, I have to preach to the world that Matt Walsh on camera for a film in like a Borat style like bit film, he's interviewing the author of a, like, be guilty that you're white book, and he convinces her he brings in a black friend and then convinces her to give him money as reparations, like just money right out of her wallet to this random black guy. He gaslights her into doing it, and it's so funny. It might be one of the funniest bits I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, that is pretty funny. But maybe I'm just like I tried to get into the funny, like anti-white guilt stuff. But like, like, okay, let's have a laugh and all that. And then I'm starting to get into it. And then someone like Robert fucking Kurtman is all like, and then the reality comes back to smack you. Like, oh wait, this isn't really a joke. This is like actual like real life for some schmucks. And then Robert Kurtman's all like, you know why I just wanted a gender swap tech jacket? Because I'm a white male. And it's a shortcoming. Herpaderpader.
Hey, have you read
Oh,
Invincible?
it's pretty okay. I mean,
Have you
it's not
read it?
like,
Have you read the comic books?
Oh, I knew
yeah,
that name
it's
from
really not.
somewhere. He's the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, sorry.
Invincible guy.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
and The Walking
it-
Dead. But have you read it, Mo?
Oh my
The
god.
The Walking Dead, God, I got an opinion on that in a sec. But I've watched Invincible. Watched Invincible. I've read Invincible. It's pretty good.
Did you read like the whole
It,
thing?
I haven't read it straight all the way straight through, but like I remember like several issues of it, and there's some good stuff in there.
I've read the whole
Because
thing out of order through YouTube comic readings in YouTube short form.
That
my
that
my
that
point
helps a
is that like
lot too.
everyone mad about Tech Jacket like has not even read the comic books. Like it's crazy to me. Like I just like I don't really give a shit. I've read all
Well,
of Invincible. I don't give a shit. But like these people that are like, oh, woke Kirkman at it again, and it's like I know for a fact that the people spouting this shit have never read Invincible in their life.
oh yeah, the Geeks and Gamer Squad and all that. Like half
More
these
than
people
half.
haven't read. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I am convinced that okay, I'm sort of guilty of this because I kind of fucked up because I tweeted out, okay, there was a tweet that says your birth month is the Invincible character that you get to fight Viltrumites with. And I spotted out, oh great, I got Rex Chode 0 out of 10. Lame.
Oh, come on. Don't be dissing my
Dude,
boy
Rex.
Rex like this.
God, I'm so sick of hearing about Rex. Like, okay,
He's
it's
a
like,
noble
hey,
man. He's a flawed yet noble man.
he's a fucking knob too. It's like, dude, this dude would be annoying if I were in my 20s and I had a roommate with this fucking guy.
He sacrificed his life for something, I think I remember from a YouTube short.
Okay, all right. So I said Rex showed boo 0 out of 10, and then all these fucking ultra fucking Rex. Oh, he's got such a fucking fan following. Like he's a
As he
fan
should,
favorite
he's
character.
great. He's
Eh,
awesome.
eh. I don't care. I like it just like I guess I get the appeal, but not really.
Should I pick Invincible back up? I really
Uh,
liked season 1 and then I never watched it again for some reason. Should I
th-
watch more?
this this season has been really really good. There's so many animation mistakes in here, and you start to see that Amazon is trying absolutely its best to have as little animation time as possible. And you can see where they really cut corners, and it really does negatively affect my viewing of it. Because for crying out loud, this isn't like the 40s and 50s, where you're animating Bugs Bunny like cell by cell by cell. You
Eh,
have all
what's
this.
up, Dad?
Yeah, what's up, animation mistake? Oops, my bad. Like you understand that shit. But for crying out loud,
What's
it's
up, Doc? And
Amazon.
his hand is a carrot, and the carrot is his hand.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Or like when he gets put, or like if he gets punched by Elmer Fudd, he has like a totally ass different face that like they could have just fixed in like post production or whatever. Like, come on,
He
man.
turns into Daffy, and they never
Like
acknowledge it.
it's Invincible PNG edition. That's all we ever get. Like it's been like this. It's been a problem since fucking season one. I think episode one.
I mean, I'll tell you
Because
exactly what happened and why it's so bad now.
why?
So they made season 1 and everybody loved it, and then season 2 took like 10 million years, and everybody got really pissed off, and a lot of people stopped watching it, like me. And then Amazon was like, "Oh shit, we fucked up." So now they're just fucking whipping those animators like fucking mush, mush. You fucking make this show before people forget about it. Mush, mush.
And it's probably the right call, which is
I
crazy
don't I don't know.
because it's like
I
you
think
have two fans you're appealing to. You have people who've never read Invincible and they're like watching it for the first time, and
yeah.
like they care less about it looking cool and more about like getting through the story of Invincible. And like to them, they're just like, oh my god, why is it taking 10 million years? But then you have the comic people who are like, man, I wish this was animated properly. Like I would love it. And it's like I think the first demographic's larger than the second demographic. So I get
Yeah,
why they're just kind of pumping it.
yeah, it's a real sad ass state of fucking affairs, man. Because like the people calling for mediocrity are just growing more and more and more every single day, and it's sort of like the helmet wearers of the fan base. You know, Invincible fans really don't watch their own shows because there's like, I fucking love this show up until this. What happened? And it's like the shit that they're bitching about is addressed in the episode that they're bitching about. And I'm like, dude, all you have to do is just pay attention to the episode. Like, dude, like, you just dedicate like whatever amount of time it is for your fucking stupid ass episode and just enjoy it. Or at least, like have an educated opinion of why you hate it.
Yeah. I also think they're like eating better than the Walking Dead fans.
Oh, yeah. Like this is because as much as I bitch about how terrible the show got, I've read almost all the comic series. I haven't read the last like several issues, the very last ones.
It's
Like
so jarring the way it ends.
yeah. Yeah, I've heard, but I don't know all the
I read it and I
details.
was like, what?
Oh, well, yeah. There's,
Because it doesn't feel
like,
like it's over. Like it's just like, oh, okay, it's just, yep, okay, cool.
yeah, I gotta read it,
Like
but
spoilers, it's like, oh, okay, Rick's dead. Like that just
yeah,
happened. Like just unceremoniously like killed, and you're like, oh, okay.
yeah, like his fucking wife is just randomly out of the blue fucking dies in the comic. She
Spoilers,
died.
dude.
Oh, shut up. You're never going to read you're never going to read the comic, Riley. I'm thoroughly convinced you're never going to read the comic.
Yeah, but maybe I'll
But
watch the show.
oh no, the show's completely different.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I'm a huge fan of the comic. I love the Walking Dead comic, but it got shit in the comic too. Like it was bad for like a while. I'm like, dude, I'm reading all the like the I love the prison arc, but there's whole ass like groups of handfuls of issues that just go on and on and on, and like nothing happens really. And then there's like, oh, is that supposed to be social commentary? Is this why we're not getting progression into the fucking story? And I'm like, okay, all right. It doesn't really happen very often at all. I couldn't even tell you like what I can't remember off the top of my head one of those instances during that specific time, because it happens that infrequently, but just sometimes it's sort of like, oh, okay, we could have had progression, but you wanted to make a social commentary fucking little bit here. But okay, whatever. Yeah, it, it's weird being like a fan of like stuff from Robert Kirkman. At least though we get completed stories, unlike being a fan of like say George R. R. Martin. I'll at least say that.
Hey, the show ended.
I mean, at least we have that
That was a
terrible.
complete story.
Yeah,
It's the
on the
biggest
TV.
compliment you can give to it.
Yeah, I guess. It just that pisses me off. I don't even have. There will be several podcast episodes of the MoCast. Sorry, excuse me. There would be several episodes of the MoCast of me explaining what is wrong with Game of Thrones, man. Oh,
Well, they butchered
Are
my
we
favorite
still? We're
character.
talking about Game of Thrones. Are we still in the cold open? Holy shit, Mo! Take
yeah,
No,
control here.
we're hot now.
yeah,
Yeah, this open is fucking steaming. We gotta fucking
yeah.
pop this
No,
baby open.
yeah. Gee, thanks for ruining the fucking conversation that we're having. Okay, all right,
Riley,
fine.
you know you're not supposed to like initiate other people's bits, right?
Yeah, you
Oh damn
asshole,
it!
you fuckhead.
Fuck!
Uh, okay,
And
fine,
see, now
fine,
you look like
fine.
an idiot because all of that was the 5 minute pre-show. We fully circled back.
Yes.
Well, Riley's editing, so like it's
No,
really his
I'm
problem.
not. I
Yes, you
quit
are.
last week. Remember?
I
You
don't
were editing this.
I don't recall. Like I hear that you were editing it, and I was giving you a raise for doing so. You're
No,
doing such a good
that's
job.
not what happened.
Yeah, or you're Riley. You're doing such a good job being editor.
No, no.
Such a great job. I'm looking forward to. I mean, you even like started the Geark and Craig recording, so it'll be like you'll be getting the link. So really, you've already
and I
prepped
will be
yourself.
sending you the
And,
link.
and no, you're like
Which you're at that
no,
point.
no, no.
You will be
You
Mo, it's
promptly
prep.
blocked
over.
after the episode
We've
until next week.
already had our business meeting. Hands have been shaken. We've determined how things are going to proceed. You don't get to fucking come in now.
Yeah, but you prepped the Discord bull, and now he's all like, "Thank you," and like, "You're welcome." You
The
too.
fucking easiest. Discord added this new feature called Forward. It makes it so easy to just send this stuff right to you.
Well, I don't know, man. But anyway, let's go ahead and start the show. A one, a two, a skilly dilly do. Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the MoCast. I'm your host, Mo Diggity, or Moside Gaming, I should say, since I had my LA Epic name change. Joining me today are my two wonderful, lovely co-hosts. Say what's up to Violet.
Hello.
And say what's up to Riley.
Does this new embrace of your name change mean that I can call you Moside Gaming without getting screamed at
No.
for 15 minutes? Okay, just
No,
making
no, no.
sure.
I'll scream at you harder now. That's what's gonna happen. Uh so yeah. Going back to what we were talking about. Yeah, there's just I'm glad at least the Game of Thrones TV show ended. Wasn't a great ending. Wasn't a great last season. Uh but goddamn. At least we got an ending, like, because I'm a huge fan of the books, right? Big fucking mistake. Everyone who's listening to this, man, do not, I repeat, do not get into the Game of Thrones book series because it's never going to end. We're not getting Winds of Winter. A Dream of Spring will never be written. George R. Martin doesn't care about writing. He's like almost a decade and a half late. And at this point, he's just kind of like trolling his fan base, going, ha ha ha, you'll never get it, ha ha ha. And personally, that really pisses me off. Like, I really hope, like, in a perfect world, we would just confiscate his fucking money and spit in his fucking face. Like, every fan of the book series should, like, take, like a handful of the money stack that he has from like the years and years of him doing fucking nothing and just getting fucking fat paid by HBO, right? You get one handful of fucking George R. R. Martin money and you spit in his fucking face. And then you move on. And then like for like until all the book fans of the world get their handful of Grim money and they spit one fucking loogie in his fucking face. Like I wish that we could just do that. Like back in the day, apparently if people in society hated you and you were running a shitty business, a whole like mob of people would just go in there and just take everything that they wanted out of you and then set your fucking building on fire. Like I wish we could just do that, but we can't really do that for authors because it's not like they have like a warehouse or anything, where they just have their books and stuff being all like sold, and then there's a fat guy with a cape taping super chats to the fucking door of that said warehouse. It's not like he has that. So yeah, man, we're never going to get an end to the book series in Game of Thrones, and it's kind of the only Game of Thrones iteration that really really matters as well, because it's the fucking books, man. And it's way different than the fucking TV show. Violet, what are your thoughts? Sorry, I'm ranting and raving and carrying on. Like I should probably let other people speak.
Yeah, I mean, I was not pleased with the TV show. I mean, maybe if you're like, I don't know, a fan of like a very specific character, sure. Like if you're like a Bran enjoyer, maybe, or like an Arya
Yeah.
enjoyer, maybe.
Oh yeah, if you're a fucking Arya fan, you're eating very, very, very well. Cause she just gets everything. She becomes like the master assassin, then the
I mean, I'm
master
sure she will
swordsman.
have a great arc in the books too. Like, and it's probably gonna be like similar-ish.
Well, like in the books, that will make sense because I think she's still in the house of black and white in Bravos right now.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, and dude, oh man, I knew the series was gonna take a turn for the weird when season 5 came out, and I personally think they fucked up royally. The whole like faceless men, House of Black and White storyline, because that was one of my favorites in the fucking books.
Yeah. I don't. How many seasons did it have? 8.
8 or 9.
Yeah. I mean, it got pretty bad pretty quick.
Yeah, and I just don't know why. Like it seems like you should be able to competently just fill the rest of the show series with non-book stuff. I mean, like you got a whole team of fucking writers that should be able to do it, but I don't know if it's like
Well, and supposedly
subverting
the ending is similar to how the books are gonna end. But I
yeah,
don't think
apparently.
I don't think how we get there is going to be the same. Like I suspect that the ending of the books, because again, like George R. R. Martin like told the writers how Game of Thrones was gonna end in case he like died.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know?
But yeah, I just hope that, well, if the last 2 books ever come out, you know, it's just crazy. It's crazy how kind of like I would have shit on people for saying what I'm about to say 10 years ago, right? Because he was only like a few years late 10 years ago. Now he's fucking 15 years late with the last book. And he's just not, apparently he just trolls fans now. And he's basically saying we're probably never getting the book. He doesn't want to write anymore.
That's
And
not what he said.
no, he did say that.
No,
Like
he didn't say that at all.
he's bored and he doesn't want to write it anymore. He's like disinterested, apparently.
No, he like didn't he just make a statement where he was like he like yes, he said he doesn't want to finish it, but he also was like I'm gonna be working on it.
He's been saying that for 15 years though. Like I'm working on it. Like, man, I don't know. It's just like it kind of bums me out that there's like another fucking thing that I got into that's not gonna. It's either going to be like canceled or it's going to end badly, or there's just something that really compromises my view of the entire thing. Not to say there's nothing that's compromised my view of the entire thing so far, the show's left a bad taste in my mouth, but whatever, it's the show. I'm focusing on the book, right? Like, if we get wins, there's a good chance that we'll get fucking spring. And hopefully, I kind of think maybe one of the reasons why he's so far behind is because he's been working on those two probably at the same time, not around the same pace, but kind of around the same time. And he's trying to write the rest of the Dunk and Egg novellas, which, I mean, I think the way that the last novella ended, I think we should just end it right there. Like, because it ends in a tragedy. Like, we're assuming that all right, spoiler, or does anyone want spoilers, or do you want me to just not say what I'm about to say?
I mean, I
This
Isn't
is
already
a
it
know.
big
what, Game of
spoiler.
Thrones?
Not Dunkin' Egg, the Dunkin' Egg series.
I don't even know what that is, so go nuts.
Violet.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've already read everything.
Oh, okay, good. So basically, fucking Dunk fucking dies, or we're led to believe he dies, because he fucking dies in the Great Fire of Summerhall, because the wackaloon fucking prince think that he's a literal dragon, and no, it's one of the other princes, I think, afterwards, because the fucking psychopath little frosted mini Joffrey before Joffrey decides that he's the real dragon. And he tries to drink wildfire, and he fucking dies, like right then and there, like almost immediately. Like, no, you don't get to drink wildfire, you idiot. Uh,
I'll
yeah,
drink some
but
wildfire.
they try to hatch dragon eggs, and guess what? Didn't really work out very well, and Summerhall just got lit on fucking fire, and everyone inside died. And there's kind of conspiracy on that too, which is really cool. But at the same time, I don't know, man. Like, how much story do you have left to tell, really? Like, Grimm loves to end things sort of on a tragic note, right? Well, what's more tragic than Duncan the Tall suddenly dying? Like, all this stuff is basically, it's no, it's not for nothing, because he let up until that point he lived a really great life. Uh, but yeah, because so far I think I really love the Dunkin' Egg show. Like, really, really, like I have thoroughly enjoyed it so far, and I hope that I don't want, like, I think they said they want to do 8 or 9 fucking seasons of it. Like, no, why don't you just do like 4? It would be cool, because we could just, I don't know, like, well, once you guys, HBO's kind of proven that they can't write Game of Thrones esque stories without book material. And it's gotta be, there's just gotta be a way that we can just, like, convince them, just use the book material, stretch it out a little bit to like 4, maybe 5 seasons. Okay, I'll go up to 5. Okay, 5 seasons, and then we're fucking done. I really wish that would be sort of the thing that they do. But no, I'm hearing that they want to like stretch it out to like 7 or 8 fucking seasons, something like that. Some absurd
How many
number.
books are there? I feel like, how long are the books? I feel like a lot of books are rich enough that you
I
could
think
create a season of television based on them, and it sounds like there might be a lot of these books.
I think there's only like 3 or 4
Oh,
novellas
never
published
mind.
so
That's
far.
stupid. What the
Like,
hell?
Violet, what saith you?
Yeah, I think that's
Uh,
right. And they're novellas, so they're like, I'm pretty sure there's 3, and they're like quite small.
yeah. Oh,
Oh
okay,
yeah. So
okay,
what the
okay.
fuck? 7 or 8 television seasons out of that? That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
like not
eventually,
novels, novellas.
like, I am interested in seeing how, like, if they ever do a Blackfire Rebellion, because I think there is a Blackfire Rebellion that does happen in the novellas, isn't there?
I think so.
I think so.
It's been
Because
a while since I've read them, and I didn't watch the show, obviously.
the show's really good.
I just like don't care anymore.
No, like for realsies. The episodes are kind of short. They're not nearly as long as the Game of Thrones episode, and like you can see that it's pretty quality, and I love the shit out of it. Like it's good so far. Whenever they release the DVD or Blu-ray, I'll totally buy it.
I don't know. Game of Thrones pissed me off so much that it was like I didn't watch House of the Dragon. Don't care to
House
watch.
Dragon is bad.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care to. I mean, a lot of people say they like House of the Dragon. It's just like I did.
Well, the first season was really, really good.
That's what
And
I've heard, is that there was a
yeah,
really good first season and then it went downhill.
well, it's just like, well, I mean, there's so much wrong. Like, all the royalty, they keep fucking the help, and then that backfires on them spectacularly. Like, you got one haughty freaking beefcake fucking Kingsguard. And now all the like Allison, what was she do? Fucks the help. What does Queen Rhaenyra do? She fucks the help. Like stop fucking the help, okay? Stop fucking your employees.
I
Like it's
can
a
tell this
tale.
is a fake trend because you didn't give us a third. It's the rule of threes now. You have to give us one more for it to be real.
Well, no. Oh, okay. All right. Rhaenyra fucks two of her fucking employees, of her helpers. She
Does that count
she
as a separate entry, Violet?
No,
What say you?
yes, because she lets out. She lets us out with another chick. So it's like a whole other gender and a whole separate incident and a whole separate ass person. So that does count as three. There's just two marks against one person.
But it's not a separate. It's not like all the royalties just fucking all the help. It's like it sounds like there's only
Well,
two
no.
royalties who are fucking the help.
Well, how many do I fucking need, Mister Goddamn
At
Gatekeeper,
least
motherfucker?
three.
You
It's the
fucking
rule of
you
threes,
go.
Mo.
Oh no, that's comedy, retard.
It's also like, is that so unbelievable that in medieval times they would be fucking their servants?
I know, but just stop doing it. Like you have two separate instances where two chicks bang one dude, the same guy, and it blows up in their faces for both of them. So you would figure they're like, huh, maybe I shouldn't fuck the help. But no, they just keep screwing the help. Like the prince right now, who's currently king. I forgot what his fucking name is, because it's all Aegons and Aragorns and stuff. Well, not Aragorns, but it would be kind of funny if there was an Aragorn. But yeah, man, they just like he fucks a lot of the help, and he gets yelled at, and one of them has to have an abortion, and the queen has to have a real uncomfortable conversation with someone there, where they more or less basically imply that the prince raped this chick. They're like, we're really sorry that happened, but you're gonna have to drink this fucking moon tea or whatever that'll abort the child. I'll be right back while I have plausible deniability that I enforce an abortion potion on you. But yeah. The first season's really, really good. The second season, they dropped the ball, and it's just not that great. I think the king, the actor that played the king on the first season, you really see like who was carrying the show. It was like, oh yeah, it was him and his brother, which is two of my, they're both my favorite characters in the show.
Wait, I'm sorry. What show are we talking about again?
House of the Dragon.
Dragging these nuts across your face,
You
dude.
fucking bitch, fuck you. There's no fucking way you fucking dog walked me into that. There's no fucking way. You know what?
Yeah, let's
I'm the editor.
go.
I'm the editor. I'll just edit that part out.
No, fuck.
I'll
Damn
fucking
it.
and I'll fucking and I'll inject my own joke into there. I'm like, ha ha ha! Now who's dragging whose nuts across whose mouth now, bitch?
Mo's gonna delete my track
And I'm
and
going
just
to insert
replace
my
it with
shit.
like him saying good things about
Oh
himself.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna fillet myself with the editing now. Just watch.
It's, it's me, Mo, and my co-hosts Violet and Minnie Mo.
I like what
Oh,
you
I
have
love
to
Mo
say,
D.
Mo.
He's so great.
All your edits are like weird, janky fucking things. Like, yeah, that's pretty fucking funny, Mo. It'll be a lot of that. Okay, Violet, do you have anything else you want to say on Game of Thrones or anything like that?
Yeah,
Because
what's
I'll
your favorite
move
Game of
on to
Thrones
something
character, real
else.
quick?
Oh, real quick.
Well, sorry, I should say a Song of Ice and Fire, not Game of Thrones.
Well, I mean that now I have to fucking because there's like there's hundreds of characters on there.
There are.
Uh, well, in the books right now, I'm really interested in see. I want to know whether or not I love the young Griff storyline a whole lot, and I want to see where that's gonna go. And I want to. I'm trying to remember the Dornish kid's name. I think he's in the fucking pyramid where Daenerys is currently the ruler here in the pyramid city, the former slaver city. Fuck. It's said all it's like one of the biggest points in there where the dragons are in their pyramids, but he's trying to he's fucking Dorn guy Oberyn Martell no oh fuck, not Oberyn's fucking kid, but his brother's kid.
Oh,
And it's
right.
all part yeah, it's all part of the Dornish master plan, which I think is my favorite arc and why I was such a huge fan of Dorn. And when it was introduced that first episode, like when we suddenly stopped and it fucking hyper focused on fucking Dorn on season 5, I was like, fuck yes, we're finally getting Dorn. And they fucked it up like so badly. Like it was just all bad. Like, oh, it's just God. Another victim of I can write this better than you area. Like motherfuckers, man. But yeah. So his kid is allegedly on fire. And like he's burnt to a fucking crisp and he dies. But the way that the scenes happen in the book seems to imply because they never say his name, there maybe his arm might have caught on fire. They put it out before he was too badly burned or anything. And then apparently someone else showed up and he got into the dragon fire and they retrieved his body. And they're using that as a stand-in because they have to fucking run like hell. Like his primary focus was he was going to marry Daenerys and he was going to bring her into House Martell, and then it was going to be blood and fire. We're going to have that whole freaking plot happen, which is arguably probably the best plot.
Man,
You
you're
know,
so lucky that your favorite characters aren't in Game of Thrones.
oh, who are you? What, Lady Stoneheart for you?
No, my Euron.
Oh, you're on, dude. Oh man, I'm so mad that we only got like didn't get Euron, but we got what's his name, and I kind of think they fucked him up a little bit in the show too, because he's just like
No, we got
he's
Euron.
oh fuck man, his brother. Yeah, Euron and his brother in the Ironborn arc is so much better in the books, and the Kingsmoot was a lot better in the books too. And I think they really half-assed it, and because it's like this giant fuck. It's like it's an episode unto itself. we could have had like a badass Kingsmoot because all the Ironborn come together and they throw down chests of loot and booty that they got. But some Ironborn are more philosophical than others. So you don't get gold, but you get air or hope or starvation, or hey, this bad thing will happen if you don't vote for me. But of
Like,
course, Euron fucking wins it.
like it's just so fucking tragic that they were like so desperate to end the show when Euron arrived, because it's like just the fucking coolest character, man. Like
Yeah,
they turned like this like crazy like drug addled like pirate who's like trying to
drinking
summon like
nightshade.
eldritch horrors. Yeah,
Yeah,
and then what we get in the show is like a finger in the bum.
yeah. It
Like,
really
come
is.
on, man.
It's generic crazy bad guy number 47. It really is that.
It's
Generic
so
crazy
fucking
bad
sad.
guy.
Like, I want my fucking Cthulhu to show up in the show.
Yeah, because his whole arc, his motivation is to kill a dragon, drag its freaking corpse across the sea, and summon the fucking Kraken Eldritch horror like that. And a lot of people are thinking that's what he's about to do. He's going to somehow get a dragon kill and fucking drag the dragon all across the sea, and then boom. But I don't know, man. I don't think the books are ever going to conclude, and I
Like, I
don't
would have
think we're
loved the
ever going to get
Kingsmoot as
one.
well. That would have been fucking sick. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, that would have been, and seeing his full suit of Valerian steel armor, I wanted to see that real bad. That was going to look sick as fuck. uh you know and we didn't get his brother either, and his brother's a lot more fucking psychotic too, but he's got a fucking priest from a shy with him, so I want to see his arc too, because he's going to be some sort of low-key important character as well. So I wish that we got to see that.
Yeah.
I'm actually more invested in those characters too, than I am the main storyline. Like if you just gave me
Yes.
Ironborns, like it's like straight up, if you gave me my first two, fucking young Griff and the Martell guy, Martell boy, and the Ironborn stuff, I'd be a real happy fucking camper. Even if the book were just those three storylines, that'd be awesome.
Have you read the like chapter, like the pre-release chapters, like you
Nah,
released like a
because
long ass time ago?
Like I don't want to get spoiled too much, and
Oh, okay.
I want to read the book so bad, and some of the chapters are good, and I'm also a huge Preston Jacobs fan, so that's also how I keep up with it too. So and we're in the middle of a civil war right now in Bravos. Is she in Bravos?
I think so.
Daenerys. Okay, yeah, I think we're in the middle of a civil war right there, and the last book, or the last Bravos chapter, ended with fucking Sir Barristan Selmy on Daenerys' white fucking horse and his white fucking Kingsguard armor, with his hair flowing and his cape flowing in the wind. Like, motherfuckers, we're gonna go over there and kill some sons of bitches. Let's fucking go. And he's rallying the fucking troops, and an epic battle is about to happen. So I'm super into that too. Uh, I
Yeah, but
want to
how do you
see
feel
that.
about that, knowing that there's only gonna be 2 more books?
Oh yeah. Because like
Like, Danny's
now,
got to get a fucking move on. What is she still
yeah,
doing in Essos? By like, come on.
yeah. I'm not. There's got to be. Well, I mean, there's time skips, I guess. Like the winds could just end with her saying, All right, we're all on the ships. Let's go. Do 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 do. And then, like a 5-year time skip or whatever. She's landed already in the Westeros. She's got Dragonstone already. We could just skip to that.
Yeah, it's just when you start to think about stuff like that, you start to realize why he's having trouble writing.
Well, yeah, well, he just apparently like this book, Winds is supposed to be extra extra long just because of all that, right? And I'm sure there's going to be just a bunch of other stuff that's going to be addressed in there, but it's going to be a big boy book, that's for sure.
That's
And then
funny. You think he's
Dream,
wrote that much?
well, he said he's wrote that much. He said he has 1,000 something pages already written.
He says.
Yeah, he says.
Also, he said that like years ago.
Yeah, and like I just don't know why he wasn't able to finish during the COVID era because he bragged. Oh, because he fucked about, and he was just too busy on his fucking stupid blog, posting videos of him in the cabin and then him in his fucking house
Well, like
after he left the cabin.
he's been doing the blog for a long, long, long time.
I know.
I think he's made a statement where he's like, every time I go to sit down and write, I regret everything I've ever written in the past books.
Yeah, because he wants to do something different.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro, but now you just don't. Come on, just get it over with.
To go back to the Walking Dead for a second. I know
Oh God.
someone asked Kirkman like what regrets he has like in writing The Walking Dead. And he was like, honestly, I don't have any regrets with my writing decisions, but the one thing that always pissed me off was me cutting off Rick's hand.
Nah, I thought that was a good choice. It was fucking awesome, man.
Well,
It's tragic.
he said it always pisses him off because he'd go to write like a scene and he's like, Rick, Rick goes and like opens a can and it's like, oh fuck, no, he doesn't have his hand. Rick sits there like looking and moping while Carl opens a can for him. And he's like, I hate that I just have to write these stupid scenes where other people are doing shit for Rick because he doesn't have a hand.
I kind of miss the times where Rick would like just occasionally go a little crazy and he'd answer his phone and always be like his dead wife or someone fucking talking to him.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
Man,
that was good. That was rough. Yeah, I mean, there's some good moment. I mean, like that's why the show's so fucking bad, is because there's so many really, really great moments, especially early on, like during like before the prison arc, like the arc of finding the prison was really fucking dark, because I think that's where Carl kills a kid.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because he's a little fucking psychopath. And so all the adults were like, I don't know what to do. I don't have it in me to kill a kid. Well, fucking Carl does. And he fucking iced that little bastard. But yeah. That shit was super dark. And then I did like I think they fucked up a little bit on the princess character. I don't think she was as good in the show as she is in the comics. I think I like her in the comics a lot more. But I'm glad that she's in there. But I don't know. It's hard to be a fan of some stuff sometimes, man. It
Yeah,
really, really fucking is.
it is.
Riley, do you have anything to say about that? Like, I don't know if you've really watched Game of Thrones or fucking
No,
Walking Dead at
Yeah,
all.
look at this
I
fucking
don't know.
loser who doesn't read or
I
like
don't know
watch
what the
things.
fuck you're talking about. Any of this shit.
Uh, is this how it Violet? Is this how it feels like when Riley and I just geek out about Dragon Ball? because like Riley's just been here for almost like most of an hour and has barely said anything because he's not involved in this fucking fandom at all. I think
A
that's
little
kind of
bit.
funny. Yeah, Riley. This is, I guess, how it feels whenever we geek out on Dragon Ball.
Yeah, me and Violet gotta find a fandom we have in common that you don't to fucking drone on about.
Doesn't
Make
exist.
you experience it.
What do you two, I guess, like, Riley, since you watch little, fucking TV, why don't you rattle off a couple?
No, you know them all. I'm a simple man.
That can't be true. There's got to be shit you watch that Mo doesn't.
Yeah, bullshit. Come on, you just
Mo's like
just rattle
800
them
years
off.
old. Do you think he's watched the Zoomer shit you've watched?
No. You put me on the spot.
Well, this is a podcast, and we are currently recording said podcast. So
You know
yeah.
what, Mo? When you have a 40-minute conversation that I can't participate in, my fucking brain faculty starts to drain a little bit.
No,
And now
just
you're
say
like,
that
you
you're
gotta think on your
high.
toes. You gotta
Just say that you're
fucking.
high. It's
I
fine.
am high, obviously. Yeah.
I've been
Like,
taking bong rips this entire fucking time. What's your excuse? I'm perfectly cognizant.
I'm not high. You're high.
Omniscient.
Yeah. No,
No, officer, it's
you're
high.
not
How are
high.
you?
I'm high. High low, officer. I'm high.
High low, officer.
I'm ho. I'm he.
That's not the name of a guy.
Okay. All right. All right. So apparently the Trump administration reclassified marijuana from Schedule 1 to Schedule 3. What are we thinking about that? How are we
Should
feeling
be
about that?
fucking scheduled. Whatever. Here it is. You can have it. You know.
Didn't he do that a while ago?
No, he did it a few days ago.
feel
It's
like I
still. Go ahead.
Oh, I feel like I saw that a while ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
didn't
been
this happen a
saying.
while back?
No, that's what I'm saying. The Trump administration itself has officially classified through the government, has now reclassified marijuana from Schedule 1 to Schedule 3. And it eases restrictions for medical marijuana. But honestly, I'm just going, yeah, that's great. Hey, dude, can you give me $100 worth? And then I wait a day or two, because I order in advance before I run out. Because I'm on top of that shit. I'm like, dude, yeah, you know what? You all can have your little like back and forth. Is it ethical? Should I get it? What about my children? My children, my children, my family, my children. Oh, it smells. It's good. Blah blah. Yeah, that's great. I'm going to do my thing, though. You guys go ahead and you have your fun with your stuff.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. You know what
Yeah, it
I'm
looks like he
saying?
signed the executive order back in December. But I guess like the DEA just put like some orders out.
I guess Super Duper implemented it. Yeah, but yeah, that was a few weeks ago. Or a few days ago, excuse me, and I like that. At least it's like getting there. I mean, just like this is just America's such a fucking stupid goddamn country. I fucking swear. It's like just this really shouldn't be a big deal. This shouldn't be such a huge hassle. And I think it's all very deliberate because like I think if you just overhype it and overhype it and overhype it, it's like maybe you'll just bore the population into compliance or to just not fucking do it at all. Like just to get so distraught and so sick of hearing about it that you're like, dude, just I don't care about it anymore. Just lay it down. Just fuck off. Like it's so fucking stupid. I hate how like it used to be like fine, because like we're getting there, but progress will be a lot easier in the future. Like no, I think progress is even worse now, man. Like we're stagnating at an alarming fucking rate. And there's so much shit that's gotten rolled back in the last like 5 years, from both administrations that I'm not happy about. And we're just like getting fucked and fucked and fucked and everything. It's stagnating in the worst way. And now AI data centers are all over the place, and we're not really, basically the AI is here to convince you to kill yourself, or fuck, or sorry, pardon me, editor Riley, edit that out, all right. uh these
Okay.
yeah, just edit that part out.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, I just, well, we're getting so, it's so bad to the point where it's just, I don't think we're ever, I think maybe this is it. This is our bullshit singularity, and this is as high as we're going to get. I think this is the best we're going to get. Thoughts, opinions, rants.
Okay, at least I'm not floundering alone. At least I'm not floundering alone. At least Violet's floundering too.
Oh no! Whenever there's just a small pause, I just I like letting it linger on mode.
Just let it get as long as it can possibly get.
Well, no, I'll just like truncate silence, and then boom, it's out, right?
That's true. It's magic.
Yeah, but now if you truncate this, like, it won't make sense in context why we're talking about it. So you
but it
have
will,
to edit this whole conversation out.
But it will enough. But it will enough because it leaves like a second and a half, so that conveys.
For context, there was like a 15-second pause, which was so fun. I was trying so hard not to laugh.
Yeah, Riley's got me so conditioned to not say anything during the fucking silent times because I can truncate it out. Shut up, Mo. I've gotten yelled at for years at Riley. So I guess he's
like
got
that
me
time I accidentally left Mo Diggity's like side quest in the podcast because he didn't mute himself for some reason.
Wait, what happened?
We both. So I left the room. Mo had to like either get his laptop back from Paul or give his laptop to Paul. And he just didn't mute himself, and I had no idea, and I didn't hear it in the editing. So there's a part of the podcast, not anymore, because I think Mo made me fix it, but there was a part of the podcast in which it was just Mo talking to Paul about his laptop because he didn't mute himself.
Probably because someone in the comments called Mo like a shitty like podcast host for like leaving in something like that.
Is that what happened? I wonder if it was a Redux comment that tipped him off.
Whoa!
It might have been. No, fine. You don't have to do that. It's fine. No, that might have been a comment. I was like, "What, Riley? Did you really do?" Because I don't want to listen to a whole ass hour of me talking. Like, I could just do that myself, but blah blah blah. I just like, is that really in there? Riley, fucking fix this.
Well, usually you would mute yourself when you fucking go do an entire different activity in a different room. Why would you leave your mic on for that?
Now, if there's an editing problem, it's gonna be your fault.
That's true. It's gonna be on you, Mo. If there's ever any sorts of silliness.
Well, no, I mean, you're going to edit it out, so it's fine.
No, it's not true.
It's kind of like we broke it up after like a serious relationship, but I'm just not like getting it. And I'm like, yo, babe, yeah, I got your favorite show on or anything. I was like, I'm going on a date with another guy, and I may bring him home. You up? Oh, you know what? Let's do a quick round of here, because I was thinking about this. Like, dude, is it like a cuck bitch move for like you to be okay with your significant other, like, well, your former one, with your chick that person you broke up with? Would you be okay with you breaking up with them, and then they're like moving on with their life, and they decide to go dating again, and they want to bring someone home? How do you feel about that? And
Wait,
you
what
know
the
you're
fuck are
not
you
getting
talking?
involved.
Wait. So you're
What?
saying you're saying that you stay living with this person that
Well,
you
no,
broken
no,
up
no.
with?
Okay, well, like say it's just like a tough economic situation. You're a hot, you're in the middle of your hot young life, and you just don't have all your financials in
Because for
order.
a second I
Or
didn't
I
put
don't
that
know.
together, and I was like, "Are you okay with your ex moving on?" Yeah. Like, what do you mean?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Just say like it's a tough economic situation, and
Okay,
you
so
like
you
you
have to
you have to have a
you're
roommate.
stuck in an
Like
odd couple situation where you have to live with your ex. Okay.
yeah. I guess more or less, yes. So okay, if they were to date again, would you be okay with it? Because it's like it's just assume it's a one bedroom apartment. Because why would you have two
Well,
bedrooms?
no.
Yeah, no.
Wait, so we're still sleeping in the same
I
bed?
wouldn't be okay with anybody bringing anybody home if I lived in a one-bedroom apartment with another guy or a girl or anyone.
Well, no, but if you say no, though, she's go. I just substitute she for whoever you feel like, in your own mental scenario, audience. Uh, yeah. If you say no, she makes you feel fucking super guilty and smothering and all that, and like, I'm gonna move out if you don't let me fuck someone onto our bed, or something like that.
Yeah,
It's like
I don't
it's a
think
real
anyone's
awkward
cool with.
situation.
Because like, are they gonna
First of
like
all,
tell
okay,
me
so you're
fuck
sleeping in
off?
the
Are they?
same
Riley,
bed in this
Riley,
one
one at a time.
bedroom?
Riley, one at a time. Violet, go ahead.
Fuck you.
Well, no, Riley could go. I was just gonna say like, what the fuck? Like, are they gonna kick me? Are they like, hey, can you not come home tonight? Or are they gonna be like, do you want to
No,
watch?
no. You're not
We
going to
have
be
a
able to.
chair in the corner for you if you
Yeah, yeah. You don't get to watch and you don't get to be involved.
I don't get to watch?
I
Fuck.
don't even get to watch.
God
No,
damn
nothing.
it.
And they don't. And and counterpoint to their
Do I just
guilt
have to
trip.
close my eyes on the other side
No,
of the
counterpoint
bed?
to their guilt trip. You get the right to make them feel bad about them asking you not to be there when they bring someone home.
You
Yeah,
lay at the
no.
foot of the bed like a dog.
Yeah, no. This isn't a
You
dorm
had to
room.
face away.
Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not coming home to my apartment to see a sock on the door. Like, that doesn't fly.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Cause that would piss me right the fuck off.
Like, if it's a 2 bedroom, whatever. Like, live your life. But a 1 bedroom is fucking insane.
I feel like I
I was
couldn't
just
handle living in a one-bedroom apartment with my ex. Just in general, like that would be insane. To
well,
just
you
have
guys.
to live with them at all times in the same
No,
fucking
no, no, no,
room.
no, no. You guys like each other well enough. Like it just didn't work out. Like it was more or less amicable.
So
Okay.
what's the situation here? She fucks someone, and then she's like,
No,
"Hey, I'm
she
done,"
wants to
and then
date. She wants to date now, and she's over it. And you have to just fucking make peace with it. That's
right.
first.
But she's like, "Hey, my boyfriend's coming over. Can you give us the room?" And then they fuck, and then what? Like at 1 o'clock in the morning, she calls and she's like, "Yeah, he left," and then I go like snuggle.
Well, I mean, whatever your fantasy thing is, sure.
But that's the
I
scenario you're setting up here.
well, I just assume in my mind you're just going to sleep on the couch or something.
Okay, so there is a couch. Yeah.
Of course,
Okay.
no, it's a one bedroom apartment.
Who pays for the apartment?
Well, you both do.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a tough economic situation, so the splitting of the rent is what is keeping you
If we're
together.
paying
Is the
equal on the
idea?
rent, we're sharing the bed.
Okay,
Oh,
all right. I mean that's an argument you're going to
okay.
have with her. That is bullshit, though. All right, so you get the fuck, so you get the whole bed to yourself.
What
That
if it's a
fucking pisses
pull-out
me off.
couch?
Well,
Yeah,
that's different. Then it's
whatever,
basically a two
Riley.
bedroom.
I don't care if it's a pull-out couch. I mean, whatever is in your scenario in your
No,
personal fantasy.
but I'm saying Violet is saying it would be unreasonable to pay the same amount of rent if you were sleeping on the couch. But what if it was a pull-out couch?
Then it's fine. Then you're basically talking about 2 bedrooms.
Okay.
That would be awkward as shit, though. You make the living room your bedroom.
I mean, I can imagine it. The economic situations and such.
Yeah, no, if I'm paying the same amount of rent, I'm sorry, like that's our bedroom. I had a conversation with a friend about this when we were considering moving in together and into like a shitty one bedroom, and we were like, yeah, we're just gonna share a fucking bed.
Well, that was just a
Alright.
scenario that I was proposing. Do any of you guys have like a weird, awkward hypothetical?
Would you rather suck
Mo.
on?
Okay, no. Like I'm thinking a hypothetical, sort of in the vein of what I propose. Like just something like that.
More in the vein of like, would you be cool with getting like cucked, but you can't even watch?
Well, you're not cucking. You're not being cucked, though. You're not together anymore, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, here's an interesting gay hypothetical that Mo won't answer that I just came up with, more for Violet's benefit than anything, because I know Mo won't answer this. So okay, which would be if you're a manly man who doesn't want to be gay, and you have to do one of these two things, what would you rather do?
My God.
You have to either
Sucking dick or getting in
no,
the
no, no,
ass.
no, no,
Is that
no.
boring?
This one is much more tame.
Boring.
This one is much more
You moving
demure.
forwards or backwards?
this,
Yeah. Well,
this
what
one
if
this
like
one
you
is
have to
far
like move an
more
inch in?
this one is far more intellectual. Okay, not all this
Yeah,
fucking raunchy sexual
yeah. If
material.
you have to
Okay.
insert a phallus in your mouth or take it in the anus. Oh yeah. Sure. Yeah,
No,
okay. Sucking dick or getting fucked in
okay,
the
okay,
ass.
okay. This is a
Give it.
it's a very tame gay hypothetical, okay? And
God.
option A, you have to kiss a man on the lips. Option B, you have to marry a man, and you don't have to do anything gay to consummate the way. You just have to marry the man.
It's like two and a
Which
half men.
one? Would you rather kiss a man and then you never have to do anything again, or you have to marry a man and you don't have to do any gay acts, but you have
Do
to be
I
married to a man?
do I have to kiss the man at the wedding?
No, you don't have to do any of that, but you have to be married to a
Wh-
man. You can't keep it secret. Everybody
What?
knows you're married to the man.
Why am I married to a dude?
Because that's just a trickster god has captured you and has said you have to go to one of these two paths.
Uh, but, all right. But that's stupid. But
Well, tell me about
why
the
would I?
man.
Yeah. What am I getting out of the man relationship?
It's your ideal. Imagine if you had to be gay and you had to build the man. It's your ideal man.
Okay, but I'm still like fucking chicks on the side very publicly.
Well, I mean,
Like
yeah,
I'm going to
sure, but you
date
have to be
like a
married
chick.
to the man, and
But
everybody
why do I
thinks,
have to be married to the man?
you're actually
You
married
just
to the
have to.
man, and you're just like doing stuff with the man. Everybody
Well, no,
thinks
you
that.
don't have to be married to the man. You could just give him a little smooch instead and be on your
Yeah,
merry way.
you have to give him a little smooch, and then it's over forever, or you have to marry him.
Just a little. Or are you talking like a full like tongue?
You know, it doesn't have to be French, just like a kiss on the lips. Maybe let it linger for just a moment, let it be special, and then it's over. Or you have to be betrothed to them until death do you part.
I mean, well, like what? One sounds a lot less drastic than the other, though.
Yeah, that's the idea, but you have to swallow your pride enough to kiss the man on the lips, or you
What's he
have to
do for a
marry
living?
him, and you don't have to actually do anything gay, but you just have to be married to him
Like, is
forever.
this a working man? Does he have a career?
Is he rich?
You have to sign a prenup.
Fuck that, ah, man! Like, dude,
Well,
I'm
that's
just gonna like
fine.
jump in hell.
That's fine, but like, is he rich? Like, does he have like a corporate job? Like, what's the situation?
Well, hmm.
Like, is this like a dude you'd hate to be a roommate with?
Let's say it's like a default. It's like okay. Like if you had married a woman and they were at this place in their life, you'd be doing fine as a couple with dual incomes, but it's nothing special.
I guess the greater point I'm getting to is like, does he work a job with benefits? Am I getting insurance out of this?
Hmm. Well,
I mean, why not, right? Like it is the modern age. It is current year. So
Violet's really
yeah.
Sheldoning her way. Fucking hypothetical.
Well, like, hey, if I only have to pay half rent and half bills, like, I'll just do the married thing.
Okay, okay. But you're
Yeah, that's
married
what
to
I'm
the
saying. Is
man.
like,
Nobody
yeah, if I
knows.
like I'm paying half the bills and like if he's got insurance, like even better.
Okay, well there we go. We solved it. Thanks, everybody. Violet, tell us a story about your life.
Whoa, wait, Mo, don't you have like a little bit that you do right now?
No. It's fine. It's fine. Riley, he did his thing. He did his thing. So
I did
now
do it.
that's what you get. All right. You're
Yeah, but
responsible
Mo,
for your
don't
own
you have like a
service.
bit where you prompt Riley to start the bit?
Oh
Yeah, Mo has a bit where he tells me to start the bit, and then I have a bit where I tell you to tell a story, and then you have a bit where you tell a story.
Well, I'm just trying to keep the format right. So I was like
Yeah,
telling
yeah,
Mo, I was
yeah.
like prompting Mo to prompt you to prompt me.
No. Riley's got his little bit. He's responsible for his own bits now. So yeah.
So what am I doing, Mo?
I don't know. This is Riley's bit. Ask him.
Yeah, well, Violet, I believe you're supposed to tell a story from your life. Is the idea of the bit?
Oh yeah. So back in what year was this? Because it was 2024, right? February. I went on a trip down to Kentucky, and I spent some time with young Clippa and mint salad.
Young Clipper.
Okay,
And
tell us more.
yeah, no, it was a fun trip. I got to hang out with them. I think I've talked a little bit on the show, like around when it happened, and it was a good time. But like, you know, like Mint would have some meltdowns. She'd like, I guess just autism, right? Like nothing against her, but like she would like completely like just start crashing out.
Sometimes you just gotta tiz them out.
Yeah, but she'd like slam doors and like throw shit and just like yell at the top of her lungs, which was like,
Women, am I right? Dude, sorry.
yeah, and I guess like a lot of people did not want to be around that
Yeah, I can
or
see
like
why. That
live
shit
around that.
sucks.
Yeah,
Apparently, she's supposed to have a big live stream, I think yesterday,
she
exposing
did. Yeah,
everything. I didn't see it because the president almost got assassinated during the fucking White House
Ass
press
needed.
presser dinner or
yeah, but that
whatever,
happens like
White House
every
correspondence
couple
dinner.
months.
Well, this one's, I mean, it's so crazy the way, because like the dude just like bum rush security and then try to get a couple of shots off. And apparently there was a Secret Service member hurt.
You're
And
saying
then
like
they
this one.
had,
This one's crazy. Like he didn't get shot in the ear before.
well, I know it's just so like bold and like I never would think that the White House press correspondence dinner would be like such a target. That's what I'm alluding to. But anyway, sorry, I totally like interrupted your shit.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that like I did catch that mint salad stream yesterday, and there was obviously like some of the allegations I have no idea. It seems like gut instinct. I'm like I just don't see it, but like not really my place to speculate on it. But like the characterization of like, oh, like Riley was like always yelling all the time and like I was a saint is like I I just that's just not
Yeah,
true.
nah, like enough of her personal stuff has been leaked over the years of her for people to put together at least a reasonable fucking sort of like their own little personal profile together, like within reason. You know, because it's not like a lot of stuff was very secretive, like it was very public, and the shit that she did publicly. I mean,
Yeah, like
she's nice enough, and I personally don't have anything bad to say about her. She's done work for my stuff and my YouTube channel before, and it's really nice. Like she's cool. Just like like you seem to have a penchant for exaggeration. I'll say.
It
yeah,
also seems like this is just, I feel like this is a bad time to do your expose because like her credibility is not in the best place right now. Like everybody's all freaked out because she was
Yeah,
stalking that girl's kid, and
and yeah,
and
and
now
it's
she's like,
also
that beloved character who you all like, he did bad things to me. It's like we all already hate you right now.
And it cost us Schizo Sean too. Like one of my favorite TDS biggest problem fucking characters, Schizo Sean, because we haven't heard shit from him since then.
He was on stream with Mint saying stupid shit, wasn't he? Maybe not that stream, but it was a different stream that I saw like a clip from. Probably during the Katie did shit.
I just, I just miss the old days.
because I'm cool with giving her like the benefit of the doubt on like the robbery or the burglary. Yeah, the robbery wouldn't be a burglary. No one was there. But like,
I got burgled. I never get to say burgle. Sorry.
Burgle.
yeah, I don't know.
I
Like, because
almost
I'm sure she thought it was fine. I mean, I would have stuck around to talk with the police, personally, instead of like running away. Like, I would have stayed to explain to the police what was going on, especially if the like abuse story is true, right?
Well, yeah,
Like, God,
you figured you
imagine how
would
much
be.
of a slam dunk that'd be if you talk to the police and you're like, yeah, I've been abused for a while. My boyfriend, my ex boyfriend now, like locked me out, and like I needed to go back in and get some like important documents, and like the doors were locked and nobody was answering the door, like nobody's home. Like I need this stuff to like live.
No, that's too hard. It's easier to run away. I almost had the fun fact about Schizo Sean. He would have been on my show if not for a very important historical event that happened last year. Do you know what the historical event it was?
That
Oh,
happened
it's
last year.
Yeah.
the Charlie Kirk assassination.
It was the Charlie Kirk
Ah,
assassination.
all right.
The day
Boom.
Charlie Kirk got shot, Schizo Sean was supposed to be on Lol Cow Nobodies. And then it was canceled because him and Riley were very invested in the Charlie Kirk shooting.
Oh my God.
I
I was gonna say, what does that have to do with him? But sure.
just thought it was funny. Yeah,
He's a big.
I guess they just were very invested in it and its effects on culture and history. They were just like, no, this is too important. Can't be
Yeah.
doing silly low count nobody streams after Charlie Kirk got shot.
I was playing Minecraft, man.
Hell yeah.
I remember because
Ah.
we were playing like really really heavily modded Minecraft, and someone put up like a custom image, and it said like Pack Watch Charlie Kirk. I remember looking up at it and being like, what the fuck? But no, yeah, I could have believed the like justification for the break-in, even though like probably just not the right way to do it. Because she also like instead of breaking in, could just call the police and be like, right, like I just said, you could talk to the police after, like when the police are called, instead of just like fleeing the scene, right? But also you could have beforehand called the police and said, hey, my boyfriend's locked me out. I need to get my like shit out of the house, and the police would have done like an escorted like visit to get your stuff. And like I know Riley wouldn't have had like a problem with that.
We might have had a problem with her taking all of the stuff. Sounds like he was upset to lose some of his stuff.
Well, yeah, but like the reasoning they gave for coming back in was like Mint left like documents and things
Oh,
that she
I
needed
see
to
what you
survive.
mean.
Yeah,
Okay.
like I don't know exactly what it was, but like birth certificate stuff like that. Like stuff that would just kind of be a pain to like go get replacements for. Even though like I believe she took more things than just the like necessities on that second trip. And obviously on the like first time she took more than necessities, but like whatever. Like I don't know. Like from what I knew at that point, Riley was like bygones be bygones. Like the first like taking everything and like leaving them out to dry.
And then she came back for round 2.
Yeah. And the whole time like the people around Riley were like more drastic than he was. Like where he was upset about it and the other people were like, you should fucking kill her. Like
She dishonored your family.
yeah, they're like, you should call the cops. You should do this. You should do that. Like, yeah, I don't know. It just seems
All right.
strange. There's something in there that's like not right. Oh, there's a few somethings in there that aren't right.
Oh, one last thing. I mean, unless you guys have anything else to talk about, I have some news.
You got news?
Yes.
Whoa.
All right. So recently, thanks to the Trump administration just being so hella generous with their taxes and all that, I got a big fat income tax check, right? And it's supposed to be, which is kind of weird because the average is supposed to be like 3,000 a person, but I only got like 1,700. So like, oh yeah, so generous, so giving indeed. Oh, I love you, my orange god. Uh, so I got me a fat fucking income tax check, and then I got myself an espresso machine.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got myself an
Jesus Christ.
and,
Fucking pretentious ass
yeah. See,
motherfucking.
I'm going to go all out for this. I'm going to get me a custom freaking little tablecloth for it. It's going to like
I'm gonna
drape over
go
the
out
side.
all out. I'm gonna get a tablecloth.
Yeah, well, dude, I got me a big ass fucking table, right? I'm going to get a custom made fucking tablecloth specifically for the table. I'm going to have uh my ice machine, my blender, and my fucking espresso machine on the table. I might move the blender back to the counter in the kitchen because really I just want somewhere to make like fancy drinks like smoothies and margaritas and stuff. But I'm thinking maybe I just like put the blender back over there. So right now I'll find some other shit to do that, but I'm going to make like a coffee bar in my dining room, and it's going to be fucking boss as shit. Like it's going to be so free. I'm going to have like little flavor pumps, like at the gas station. Yeah, those little spigot pumps for those flavor shots. I'm going I'm going to have that. Pardon me. Sorry, shit. Fuck. Dude, I gotta get me some fucking water or something in a minute. Um, no, I'm gonna go make it like my little central coffee hub over there, and maybe like even tea as well. Because I might as well do something with it because it's a big fucking table. It's a lot bigger than I thought. But the white table, like you would have to have a fucking chair in order to use. And I'm not trying to bend all the way fucking down. Like this is like above waist height level, just about. And so that's fucking perfect for me, man. It's super, super sick. I didn't get an expensive like espresso machine either. Like I got a $99 one that had a coupon price to knock like 20 something bucks off it. So I got a
Oh
good
man,
one
so
for
you
$70.
yeah. That seems like pretty cheap. Even $99? No?
Oh, well, yeah, because like all the deluxe super duper ones with like I already have a coffee bean grinder. So and I just have to put it in the fine setting, and then boom, I get fucking espresso shot bean grindage if I want that.
It's funny you just started living the espresso machine life because one of my doom scrolling recurring characters I've been running into lately is this guy who does silly things with his espresso machine. Like he's
Oh
like,
yeah.
what if I take the coffee beans and I also put Skittles in the coffee beans?
Oh,
Then would that be good?
yeah,
And he
I think I watched the same guy.
You should try that.
No, I am not like nuking my first espresso machine on stupid ass experiments.
well, the Skittles you can't do like he did like soda instead of water, and that'll break the espresso machine. The Skittles that just like will gunk up your coffee bean grinder. That's about it.
Ugh.
That won't do anything to the machine.
Yeah, see, I really like the one where he puts a Reese's cup in there, and it's supposed to come out like
Yes,
super, super delicious.
I saw that one. Yeah, that almost sounded appealing, and I remembered that there was coffee involved.
Oh man. Yeah, as soon as I'm done with the show here, I'm gonna like do like the clean water run on the espresso machine, and then after that, I'm having like a double shot and rocking and rolling. I even got the one that has like the little bougie the milk steamer thing. But here's the thing. So you in order to really be like correct, to come correct as the kids say, you have to have that little steel fucking little cup thingy with the spout on there, right? Or else you're doing it wrong. Well, mine didn't come with anything like that. And I went to HEB because I didn't look at Walmart. I didn't think about it over there. But I went to HEB because they have a huge fucking kitchen section, and there's nothing like that in the store over there. I guess they got to go to Walmart. Maybe like that's Plan B. Plan C, I think Plan B should just say order it from Amazon and just be done with it. Because it's the milk steamer. You steam your milk for a second. That way you can do all the goofy ass um fucking trees and designs and stuff, the ooh-ees and the ooh-ahs. You know, I want to do that. That would be like very snooty, be all bougie and shit.
Hell yeah!
Uh, is there anything? All right, because we'll wait till Violet gets back. Um,
Oh, it's Violet gone.
Oh, sorry,
I
um,
no,
missed
I
that.
had a coughing fit.
Oh, hi.
oh, okay, okay. Riley, what is something that you get real like snooty about, like bougie? I guess.
What am I snooty or bougie about?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, what's like like, are you snooty about like a food or like a drink or like your gaming
Okay.
setup or something like
I
that?
think I have one. I'm very unsnooty when it comes to food in most cases. Like I'm fucking drinking up all your great values and all your
Hell yeah,
fucking
hell
all
yeah.
the shitty cheap shit I've learned to love. But there are two food categories where I've reached the point where basically if you give me the cheap version, I'd just rather not have it at all. Cheese and bread. I have reached a point in my life where I no longer desire fucking shitty sandwich bread or Kraft
See,
singles cheese.
I do agree with you, but like I go further and like deli meat as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
deli meat,
I
it's
get
like
you.
certain like salami and shit you can't do prepackaged. They fuck that up, but like bologna's fine, ham is fine.
Like I'm always getting like the fucking expensive ass deli meat. I'm getting the expensive ass cheese. I'm getting the expensive like I get all the like expensive sandwich stuff.
I almost like cheap bologna more. I think that's one of the many like poor gaslights that has just occurred naturally in my life where like
That's the thing is I don't really eat bologna, so
okay, yeah, because I'll get some like nice fancy bologna. It'll be pretty good. But then I'll get like the fucking like $2 dollar store brand. It'll be like, holy shit, this is really good. It's all the fucking MSGs and chemicals that make it good. But you know,
it's just like why would I get bologna when I could just go get like mortadella?
I don't even know what that is. So you're much higher in the deli game than me.
It's yeah, it's like ground pork and then it's got like a bunch of spice in it and like pistachios.
I discovered prosciutto like a year ago, and that was
She was so good.
my big new fancy meat. Prosciutto is very good.
All the like Italian meats, like the actual Italian meats, are so fucking good.
Mo likes Italian meat, if you know what I'm saying. That's because he's gay
True.
for Italian men.
I
Dude,
am.
the gabagool. Oh man.
Yes.
So that was the fucking rub. The guy was Italian
What?
from your hypothetical.
Oh shit! Yeah, it all comes circling back. Thanks for
Ugh.
listening, everybody.
I'm fine with cheap bread. I fucking hate cheap cheese though. Like I'll go out of my way to pay 50 extra cents for like the better store brand if I'm feeling cheap
The
because
better
there's
store brand.
like there's like brand X, and then there'll be like great value in HEB or something like that. Like I'll at least get that. Like I'll just spend like the extra little cents for that. Ugh.
Yeah,
But
my sister saw me
American
spend
cheese
like
is exclusively good in deli form. Other types of cheeses you can sometimes do okay with prepackaged stuff, but you want to go deli as often as possible.
dude, maybe I'm just like extremely bougie about the sandwiches because I don't even fuck with American cheese.
Deli American cheese is pretty good. Like fresh off the block. I enjoy some American cheese, but not shitty fucking craft singles. I swore them off for a while. I've kind of started to accept them back into my life a little bit again, but it's still gay.
have you accepted craft singles as your Lord and
As
Savior?
my Lord and Savior, yes.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I made a grocery order. I say grocery order. Like my mom went to the grocery store and like asked everyone for whatever they wanted, and like I asked for like meat, cheese, bread, whatever, and my sister was like, "Well, why are you spending $18 on a pound of meat when you can get like the store brand for like less than $10 for a pound?" And I was like, "Because I want to enjoy my food."
Very fair. Very fair.
Like that is a lot of money. Don't get me wrong.
Also, what's the best type of bread? There is a correct answer. Mo, go.
if I'm getting like good bread, like Mrs. Baird's definitely.
Not a fucking brand name, Mo. I'm talking about like a genre of bread, like white rye, that kind of
Like
stuff.
for a
Yeah.
sandwich, though, right?
Oh, for a sandwich?
For a
Oh,
sandwich and in general, if there are different answers for that, I feel like my answer is the same
n-
for both.
no. Like I stick by my answer, Mrs. Baird's.
That's not a type of bread. What kind of bread do you want on the sandwich? White,
Dude, I'm not
wheat,
trying to get all
rye,
like
Mrs.
complicated.
Baird's.
I'm not.
I'm actually what I'm saying is the least complicated thing in the world. Do you
Yeah,
like white bread? Do you like rye? Do you
well,
like
like Mrs. Baird's is white
sourdough?
bread.
Do you... Okay, so you like white bread.
Okay,
Okay.
well, yeah, Mrs. Baird's is white bread.
That's the question that I was asking.
Yeah, and I answered it 3 separate times.
Yeah, but Miss Bear, the answer is white bread. Then it's not Miss Bear. That's a
You
particular
should autocorrect
brand of
to
white
white
bread.
bread.
What
Well,
about
it's a
you,
good.
Violet?
Jesus Christ,
I mean,
Riley, you fucking suck so hard.
I mean, like it does depend on the sandwich,
Okay,
but like if we're talking like, because like sourdough is incredible.
sourdough is just my answer. That's the correct answer, and everything
Yeah,
else is wrong. Sourdough is the best.
but if I'm going for like a more traditional like chewy bread, I really fuck with, and like maybe this is unpopular, but like the rye and pumpernickel, the swirl.
That's pretty
Oh
good.
shit! I didn't even think about that. That's crazy.
Like that's like if I'm going for a softer bread, I love the fucking swirl, like the pumpernickel rye swirl.
I haven't thought about pumpernickel bread since like 2007 when I heard somebody say it on Disney Channel. Holy shit!
But you know what I'm talking about, like the one that's like got the swirl in it. Oh my god, it's so fucking good, dude. I don't get it that often. But now that it's like back in my head, I'm gonna have to grab it. I don't know. I fuck with the brown breads.
Brown breads. They're pretty good brown breads.
Like it's like one of those things that's crazy to me is that like nowadays something like a pumpernickel or like any of the like healthier breads are like the more expensive ones. But like if you look back at like medieval history, it's like the normal people ate that shit and like the rich people ate the white bread.
Yeah, you would think it would scale based on how like delectable and delicious the bread was. But now things scale based on health because they want poor people to die.
You ever eat
Uh,
the canned bread?
What the
That's
fuck?
weird, man. That's like I don't think I would. I don't want to trust that. Like ever since I saw an episode of MASH when they had I think pheasant in a can, I'm like, dude, I'll never ever have any shit like that. That just looks
Well,
nasty.
pheasant in a can, like chicken in a can. I imagine it would just be the same thing, but a weirder meat. Pheasant in a can.
Oh, it just looks gross.
No, they got
It's
the
like
weird
chicken
like
in a
the
can's normal, ham in a can. Spam is awesome. I love spam.
Well, yeah, spam.
I always think about like the canned brown bread. It's literally just like it's called like brown bread.
It's in a can. That's one of those things. Like there are certain things that they just can't be in certain containers, or I just will not trust them. Like if you
Oh,
hand
it's
me
like it's
if you
fine.
hand me a fucking can of milk, I'm gonna think you're an alien. I feel like this is one of those
If I was
situations
hungry,
where
I
it's
would
like
eat it.
this should not come in this type of container.
Well, here's the thing: if I was hungry, I'd eat the brown bread. But if I was hungry, I wouldn't eat canned chicken.
You wouldn't eat canned chicken?
No, not like I don't know, like chicken soup, yeah, but like
I'll eat a fucking canned chicken, but just straight out of the fucking can, dog. Drain
ugh,
that shit and eat it.
no,
It's
like the whole
delicious.
thing, like the whole chicken.
Yeah, dude. No, it's not a whole chicken in a can. It's just like
They do make a whole
chicken
chicken in a
breast.
can.
They make a whole chicken in a can?
Yeah, dude.
I'm just talking about like canned chicken breast that people use for chicken salad. I didn't know they were putting whole chickens in cans.
No, that's I under like that's a little more acceptable. I don't know. Like I've seen some that have like big old chunks in there too. It's like I don't know. Maybe it's a little more palatable if it looks like fucking shredded.
How you feel about Vienna sausages?
Delicious.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
Is the
I'm
podcast over yet?
fu-
Am I
yeah,
hallucinating?
I'm fucking starving actually. Yeah. Well, all right. All right. Does anyone else have anything they want to say before we get on out of here? All right. I'll take
Violet,
that as a no.
play us out.
Huh?
uh,
Good.
okay. Riley, where can they find you?
linktr.ee/Riley Cinematic Universe. That's RIELY Cinematic Universe. I'm doing it again, folks. I've done it to myself again. Everybody was like, Riley, you should start doing less stuff. And then I did. And then I did start doing less stuff. And now I'm not doing less stuff anymore. Now I'm doing more stuff than ever before. I'm in all the places. We got new projects coming up the wazoo. We got returning projects, folks.
Coming out
It's
the wazoo.
crazy. They're coming out the wazoo. Megazord Radio coming back. Toku Thrill coming back. Is it fresh? Still rocking over there. New show. New show. I got something in the works, you know? Hey Mo, you remember that one time, like 2 years ago, right? There was this cool show called Death Note and I really liked it, and you barely knew anything about it, and I showed it to you when we did a podcast about it.
Uh
You see, my friend Alex, he really likes this show called Steven Universe. I
huh.
I barely know anything about it, so we might be doing something about that in the near future, folks. Stay tuned. There's
You go ahead and you have fun with that. I'll be not into that at
Oh
all.
yeah, I forgot you're like a fucking you're a defected geek and gamer where you still have all the fucking like anti-woke dumb feelings.
Well, no, it's just Steven Universe, and also I'm way too old for that, man. I'm like way too old for
Steven
Steven Universe.
Universe is awesome. It's just like Dragon
Way,
Ball
I'm
Z,
way too, no, it's
man.
not anything like that.
Just like
That's
that.
the bullshit. That's a bullshit
It's
fucking lie.
better.
They do also. They
It's
all have all
not.
sorts of laser-based superpowers. They fuse together. They
Got Nicki
fight.
Minaj.
It's got I don't remember that Dragon Ball episode, but must be a pretty good one.
No, I meant Steven Universe.
No, I know, but I was comparing it to Dragon Ball,
Oh,
and then you
okay.
just hopped in with Nicki Minaj.
I just giving you a selling point.
Well, thank you. Yeah, that is a big selling
Mo's a
point.
big Trump guy, so
Was Nicki Minaj actually
Hold
like
on, what?
in it, or are you just talking about like references? Did she do
no,
a voice?
she yeah, she was fuck. I'm trying to think. It's
You're
been a
about
long.
to say like a main character.
No. It was in like one
Just Pearl,
episode. It
actually.
was one of the fusions, man. It was Garnet and Amethyst.
Oh,
You know who I'm talking
okay.
about? Fuck, what is that fusion?
I don't remember what it's called, but I do know what you're talking about, and I feel like I do actually remember seeing this episode like when it aired on my friend's TV in his kitchen. Actually, now that I think about it,
Yeah.
what a time! It's a great show. But folks, or maybe it's not. I don't know. I've probably seen like 12 episodes collectively, and they were not in order. So it's gonna be an interesting time. And so much more, folks. Go to the Linktree. Subscribe to all the stuff.
All right, and Violet, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at the Violet Faye,
Nice.
the one and
Nice,
only.
nice. All right, and you can find me at twitter.com/MSG official YT. That's Moside Gaming. Yeah, just Mosaic Gaming everywhere. W.GG, use promo code MoDiggity, save 10% off your total purchase. And yeah, go sub to the YouTube channel, Mosaic Gaming on YouTube, definitely.
Yeah. World
Yeah.
of Mocraft or whatever the fuck. What's the new one?
I haven't officially launched World of Mocraft just yet
Okay.
because like I got my my poker in a couple of fires and I'm trying to like figure out which one's like heating up the best.
Everybody tune in. It's gonna come out the same time as his website and
The
Taco Man and
website came
Chalupa
out.
Boy.
No, the website came out. It was just abysmal and it was a piece of shit and I
It was
fucking
just the
hated it.
worst website you've ever
Dude,
seen in your life.
Well, yeah, like I got the website thinking that it was still like fucking 1997, 1998, right? And like no, it's if you want like a regular ass website, that's actually so much more because we have to account for so many other things now. Like bro, you should be giving me like you should be selling a fucking website space to me for 15 fucking cents. Okay? No one goes to websites anymore. You're just supposed to have one. And I wanted to do that. I really wanted to instead I got this AI slop fucking website and I hated it. I completed it and that was it. So you keep fucking bagging on me. I keep telling you the website came out. I'm not going to renew the subscription for it though, like cuz fuck all that.
Yes, yeah, but the greater vision was never achieved. I remember when the website came out, and then it was not. It was nothing like what you say. You like made a
You're
whole
moving
big
the
deal out of it.
goalposts
You're
now.
like,
You're moving
you
the
were like, "This is
goalposts.
gonna be such a fucking cool website. I have to take a week
Yeah.
off to make this fucking website." Then it was like a fucking
Yeah,
blog
okay.
spot that was created in 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, I thought it was going to be so much more than just that, and it fucking sucked. So, uh, I just gotta find I just want a website that I could just put HTML in, and I'll just fucking go from there, because that's cool. And I can learn something. So the website came out, and I don't know. You keep throwing fucking Taco Boy and Taco Man and Chalupa Boy in my face, but you're not involved, and I kept trying to get you involved several times. You're like,
Well,
nah,
how would I be
man.
involved? What do you
I don't
mean?
know. That's your problem, not mine.
I don't remember you asking me to be involved.
Yeah, it was very
What sort
implied
of
that, of course, you
involvement?
were to just be involved.
You want me to write for it? At least I can't
I don't know,
draw.
like
What do you want?
just get into it. I don't know. Like
Just
we'll
be a
group
part.
together. Yeah, just
Just
be a
join the
part
hype
of it.
squad. Yeah.
Well, that too.
Well, I am part of the hype squad. That's why I keep wondering where it is. What's gonna come out first?
Okay,
Taco Man and
first off,
Chalupa Boy or Super Killer?
well, no, that was never a thing. That was never a thing. It was literally Super Killer versus the internet's comics. The internet's comics fucking won. Like every douchebag in the fucking in the sphere had a fucking comic come out before fucking
Except
Super
for
Killer.
you, unless you hurry up
Oh,
with Taco Man and
that
Chalupa
doesn't matter.
Boy.
Oh, I'm not. No. I am not that involved. I am not that dedicated. It's something
You
I
don't want to
want to do.
defeat Vito?
I don't give a shit. I'm not trying. I am not professional enough. I don't have enough experience to start a fight. Like this is, my arm's too short to box with God.
Who do you guys think is gonna win, Super Killer or Super Killers?
Oh,
Who's gonna
Super
get
Killers.
the Vito
Super
booty?
Killers. Oh, Super Killers definitely. Like without a doubt. I put my money on that bet.
So Mo, where can they find you?
Oh yeah, MSG official YT at twitter.com/Moside Gaming. Moside Gaming everywhere. Check me out. w.gg use promo code BODIGGITY. Save 10% on the total purchase. And yeah, thanks for coming out. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, ta-ta.
Bye.